Welcome back, everybody. This is Yawgmoth the Rogue here on my Wizard Spectre. Today I'll be teaching you about Wizardry Research, which is a wizard-only job and a fun way to spend those labor points. We will be using Vorloff.com's guide and begin by clicking the General Knowledge link on the left side of the main page. Once we're there, we can scroll down to Wizardry Research and click on that hyperlink right there. As you can see here, wizards have 4 things that they can do: alchemy, analyze, enchantment, and sorcery. Alchemy is mainly useful to create revive potions for lower level characters that have limited access to revives. The priest class can also make revives through their herbalism feat. Analyze is pretty much a waste of labor, as there's not many items at low levels you need to identify, and if you do, you have other abilities to do that, or other players can do that for you. Enchantment is also a waste of labor, as you can buy barrel earrings and ruby earrings don't affect you much. Finally, my favorite is sorcery, which allows us to mass produce teleportation scrolls and to make traveling between cities a lot faster. In addition to having these teleportation scrolls, which are called songs in game, they can help us complete quests a lot faster and ultimately make us more efficient at the game. So let's head over to where we can conduct our wizardry research. I am in Melith, and this is the basic starting town, and our goal is to head to the main wizard Dar. If we open up the map, we can see Dar clearly located on there where the black wizard is. Now, I highly recommend finding another wizard to assist you, as you'll be able to have a higher yield of results. Also, wizardry research can be very dangerous. If you fail without an assistant, you can immediately die, which can be inconvenient. So we'll be doing sorcery research today because I like making songs and I think they're the most useful. And I want a ton of them, but I can only hold about 15 of each. Each character can only hold 15 of each town. So we'll try to make 15 for each. The songs are created randomly, so I'll need to do a decent amount of research. So to begin, I'll need to buy parchment scrolls, which can be conveniently bought here at Dar. So bring some coin. Now, it's about 4 parchment scrolls are used every successful wizardry research, so you can buy these in multiples of 4. And if you have more labor or run out, you can always buy more from him, but he does have a limited supply. Now we have 2 kinds. We have general and specific. I'll be doing specific. General research has, it's a little bit more safer. I believe you can do that without an assistant and not die, but the effects are random. It'll randomly do one of the 4 alchemy, sorcery, analyze, or enchantments, and it has a decent yield, so you can do general research on your own. But if you're doing specific research, you have that risk of failure and death, so be careful with that. And I usually choose specific because I don't want to deal with this randomness stuff. So I'll type in Urge's name. It's pretty simple. You can see that the parchment scrolls are turning into songs and the amounts are increasing. So I got some decent songs here. Since 4 parchment scrolls are used, I'm going to need to buy a couple more parchment scrolls. We'll buy a few more because I want to try and top off these songs here. Now that I have enough songs, we'll continue our research. I'm going to choose specific sorcery and type in Urge's name. And we see here that I have failed. Well, if I was doing this by myself, this probably would have resulted in me dying and leaving a death pile and having to walk back from being reincarnated. But since Urge is here and I'm using an assistant, I did not have to die. So we'll just use up the rest of these parchments. Okay, so now I think I have enough songs, and I'm done with wizardry research for today. Now, the more you do research, you do have a chance of acquiring a Wizardry Researcher legend mark that stacks up to 10, and I do believe the more of them you have, the less failure chance you will receive, or the more chances you will have to crit success, getting more songs for less parchment. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.